Nobody in that church knew the wedding was about to stop. The hall was full. Music was playing. Guests were smiling. Ada stood beside the man she believed she loved. It was supposed to be the happiest day of her life. The priest lifted his Bible.
Do you take this woman to be your lawful wife?
Do you take this woman to be your lawful wife? The church went quiet. The groom opened his mouth, ready to say I do. But before the words came out, the church door suddenly opened. Everyone turned. A woman stood in the doorway, holding the hand of a small boy. The music stopped. Whispers spread through the crowd. The groom's face suddenly turned pale. Slowly, the woman began walking down the aisle, every step echoing through the silent church. When the bride slowly turned toward the aisle, and in that moment, she realized something was terribly wrong. When the woman reached the altar, she looked directly at the bride. Her voice was calm.
I'm not here to stop the wedding. I just came so you know the truth. Ask him why my aunt is still waiting for him with his name on her marriage certificate.
The entire church fell silent. No music, no laughter, just the sound of hundreds of people trying to understand what was happening. Ada tightened her grip on the bouquet, her eyes fixed on the woman standing before her. Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Zainab, and I came because you deserve the truth.
For the first time that day, the groom looked afraid, not nervous, afraid. Then the little boy stepped forward, his eyes searching, his grip tightening, until they landed on the groom, and everything changed.
Daddy?
David, why did that child call you daddy? Because he is his father.
Gasps filled the room. Whispers spread like wildfire. And the truth began to unfold. Zainab placed her hand gently on the boy's shoulder. I didn't come here to ruin your wedding. I came so the truth would finally be told. The bride stepped back, her fingers loosening, the bouquet slipping slowly from her hand. David couldn't look up, couldn't speak, because the silence around him was louder than any confession. Zainab moved closer, close enough to be heard, but never raising her voice.
Ask him why my aunt is still waiting for him with his name on her marriage certificate.
Silence, heavy, unforgiving, final. And in that moment, Ada understood. This wasn't just a secret. It was a life she was never meant to step into.
Ask him why he chose this wedding date. Why this date?
The question landed softly, but it carried weight. The kind of weight that exposes everything.
And I.
For the first time, he had nothing ready. No lies, no story, no control.
Because today is the anniversary of his marriage.
And just like that, the truth stopped hiding.
The room didn't move, but everything shifted.
So tell me the truth.
Ada, please.
Was I ever your future?
It wasn't like that.
Or just your escape?
Ada, please listen to me.
No, no more lies. He doesn't know how to tell the truth.
That's not fair.
What's not fair? That you disappeared? That you stopped answering my calls? And came here to marry someone else?
I was going to fix everything.
Fix what, David? A wife? A child? You didn't just lie. You built a whole new life, and on top of mine.
And in that moment, no one needed proof anymore, because the truth was standing right in front of them.
That's all I needed to hear.
And just like that, her heart made a decision her voice didn't need to explain.
You didn't lose one woman today. You lost two.
This time, there was no turning back. Some lies don't just break hearts. They leave you standing alone in the life you destroyed.